Piling into the car, you flick on the headlights and turn the key, pulling out of the parking lot away from the abandoned radio station. Trailing through the woods, you click on the radio, back to channel 103.1. Your heart sinks so all you can hear is static drowning out the hum of the car's engine. The show really is over. 103.1 is nothing but dead air on the radio waves. Taking a deep breath, you finally muster up the courage to change the channel, flipping back to a generic oldie station. Looking over your shoulder, you see Jamie resting their head against the car window, already dozing off. Though, one sharp turn would send their horns through the glass. At least Taro looks adorable, all curled up in Jamie's arms. Your cell phone chimes in the car holder of the cup, or the cup holder of the car holder of the cup, and much to your dismay, it's a phone call. The number is a garbled mess of words and numbers. Even the screen is glitching out. No.
My son!
Stubbornly, you ignore the call, but the phone doesn't stop chiming. It doesn't even cut to voicemail. The ringing continues. The phone is shuddering now. Please pick up the phone.
No.
No. The phone quakes, screaming its chime now. Which one?
Accidentally misclicked.
Okay, yeah. The phone in your grasp shudders, the screen glitching out as a massive green squeezes itself through the dock connector. With a wet splat, the slime ball picks itself up and forms a small glowing orb. Oh, he's so cute.
Hey! Hang up. I'm finally free! Sure, I lost a few limbs, but I'm free!
You were seriously camping out on my phone? I thought you died! We had a funeral for you!
Bingo! No way I'm beefing it yet. I had a ton of life left in me. Oh, I can actually do it well. How? Tying yourself to a person takes a lot of negative energy, so I figured, why not try a smartphone instead? This thing's jam-packed with bad vibes.
True.
But you can't just leave. You're the Elkhorn radio ghost. Not anymore.
You. You. That was a weird noise. I don't know why that happened. A gout of steam curls from. A gout of steam. I can't. A gout of steam curls from Jamie's jaws, heat rising off the awakened demon. Their wild eyes look into the glowing green orb, who squeaks out in fear. Wretched specter! You dare to show your face after what you've done! Jamie?
Jamie, be cool. Remember, we practiced. Be cool. Hi, Bonehead.
Don't call them that. Bark, 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 bark! Bark, 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 bark! Jamie throws their clawed hand forward, slashing at Mike, who bounces around the passenger seat. Bark, 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 bark!
Punching a ghost while he's down, huh? Typical demon.
The ghost darts around the car, taunting the demon while frantically dodging Jamie's claw swipes.
He's like the... Jenny, eyes on the road!
No. I'm crashing the car and killing all of us. I'm trying! I'm going to devour your soul! What? Coming up fast, a halting figure stands wide-eyed on the road, staring blankly at the car racing towards them. Atlas frantically grabs at the wheel. Ah! Scream with me. Ah! Ah! The car skids forward, squealing as you slam on the brakes. Crunch. Dot, dot, dot. The shock of your harsh brake hits you. Your senses begin flooding back all at once. With each newly regained sensation, you fear the worst. You expect to smell smoke filling the car, feel an airbag smothering your face, or taste the tang of blood in your mouth. Luckily, none of that's the case. The car, the passengers within it, are mostly unharmed, save some mental scarring. Jamie and Atlas attempt to regain their composure while Taro's shocked expression tells you she probably has 8 lives now. You gaze out the windshield, which dawns a crack across its face. Your vehicle is stopped in the middle of the road, and before you stands a big, scary dog. Taro squeezes herself under the car seat, cowering.
Oh gosh, oh jeez.
Atlas unbuckles, kicks the side door open, and scrambles out of the car. Is everyone okay?
I'm hanging in there. Not you.
Atlas tries swatting Mike away like a pesky mosquito, but the ghost is unfazed as Atlas's fluffy hand passes cleanly through him.
Ouch.
I'm glad you guys are alright. The towering demon emerges from your car and glares down at the glowing green orb. They frown only to let out the exasperated sigh. Our battle will have to wait.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Micah blips back an earphone. Please keep that horrible hairy monster away from me.
Not a problem. We'll just apologize and offer the big guy a ride home, and boom, we're in the clear.
Let's just bail. Not happening.
Everyone knows you can't outrun a werewolf.
Sure, you just gotta try hard enough. I wasn't worried about that. Mothman glances around and picks up the largest stick he can find. Do you have a death wish? ...
Don't worry, Jamie. I've got the reflexes of a housefly.
Okay, Mothman. Atlas turns away from Jamie and immediately begins to poke the I love Judy just sliding off screen. Begins to poke the heaping pile of fur with a stick. Hey! Oh, that's you.
Hey, buddy. You right down there?
Oh no. I'm just gonna stand over there, away from whatever you're doing. Moonlight pours through the thick tree line. A silvery light casts over the large beast fallen in the dirt. As Atlas pokes the beast, he begins to stir his thick claws, scraping through the earth with flexing muscles. I assume that you want to voice your husband.
I have two voices.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You.
got this. The werewolf picks himself off the ground, rips the stick out of Atlas's grasp, and snaps it in half.
You hit me with your car!
I do like his voice. It's really cute.
Yeah.
The werewolf roars, his voice a jumbled snarl mixed with the bellow of a man. Oh.
Interesting.
This werewolf is howling mad. Arching his back, the werewolf winces as his bones snap into place. Wolf cop!
Wolf cop!
Wolf cop!
Wolf cop.
Wolf cop? Okay.
It's got a bloody nose.
Who do we want to attack? You can see his little boxers
Jamie.
poking out. Kill this man. Jamie, get him. Kill him. Aw.
It's not a full moon.
Atlas stammers, his feathers standing on an end.
You were supposed to babysit.
The wolfman roars, his wild eyes glaring down at the little mothman.
Remember?
Oh, your turn.
Wait, August?
I get home. June's best.
I gotta let the dog out really quick, BRB.
And oh, you're clicking. Atlas paces back and forth, eyeing the Mothman like a beast ready to strike. It's good music.
I have returned. What did you say?
I really
What did
like this
you do?
one. I didn't.
What did you do?
I literally didn't say. Jesus.
What chair?
It's good
Oh
music.
my god. I almost just
deserve
had a
it.
near-death experience.
Good.
I almost just fell face forward into my desk. It's fine. August paces
Oh,
back and
beat it.
forth, eyeing the Mothman like a beast ready to strike.
I follow my nose, I find you're out here partying with your friends.
Aw. You know him? Your turn?
Yes, this is August, my favorite housemate and best friend. Who would never mow me over a scheduling slip-up, right? Housemate? You're a pest!
Hey! Jamie bristles with anger, the flame atop their head shooting off sparks.
I know you didn't mean that.
Ah!
Hey, let's all just pump the brakes.
Unlike you, unlike when you hit me with your car!
We did hit him with our car, that's true. Judy takes 10 emotional damage. Oh my god. suddenly feel like I
Feels so good, Mr.
I
Snow.
don't feel so good, Mr. August.
Don't take this out on Junie. You're the one standing in the middle of the road. Ah. See? This is the problem. I try to have an honest dialogue and you yell at me. You're a slacker. You never do what you're told, and the one time I ask you to sit your ass down for the evening, you leave! Well, yeah, once Hazel got home from work.
August looks like he's about ready to explode.
I baked the macaroni casserole like you asked. Did you turn off the oven?
Oh my god. This is going nowhere.
Atlas is me for real, man.
Yeah, he really like you, for real. Jamie clears their throat and sights the Mothman behind them. What Atlas was trying to say is that he is very sorry.
I'm going to tear your feelers off.
I know it can be a hassle, but thanks for giving Atlas a safe place to stay. Jamie places a gentle hand under the werewolf man, wolf cop man shoulder. Wolf cop?
Okay.
Tearing his arm away, August snaps at Jamie, trying to bite them as they yank their hand back. Don't bite me!
If you're so close, why doesn't he follow you home?
I live in a bad part of town.
The abandoned mine.
The Weeping Catacombs, actually.
Yeesh. How's rent?
Rough. Blutagata only accepts mail checks.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I wasn't out partying, guys. We were searching for clues relating to Junie's curse. Who?
The werewolf grunts, his amber eyes drifting down before resting on you. He's staring at you now.
You don't look cursed.
That's offensive.
I mean,
It's like a feeling of unease. Something terrible is gonna happen to me. I can't stop it. I don't even know what it is.
welcome to the club.
Oh right, he's a werewolf. He probably knows that feeling well.
Mm-hmm.
You look down at the ground, shuffling your shoes across the dirt. My curse isn't nearly as cool as yours.
Cool. Bending to the whims of a celestial body isn't something I'd call cool. It's tragic and dangerous.
I guess.
No way! Werewolves are cool! Oh yeah? Scaring backpackers howling at the moon? You stopped a moving car with your face.
Yeah, we should probably call an ambulance for him, honestly. Call an
His nose is
ambulance.
bleeding.
Call an ambulance.
Ambulance.
Ambulance. August sighs and shakes his head.
You could have just apologized.
We really need to call an ambulance for this man. He seems like he's having issue. Can I give you a ride to the hospital?
If you could find a veterinarian at this hour.
Ow! Oh, ew! Ew! I hurt myself. Wolfman's got cut shirt. It's cut short by a sharp yell, and he winces.
August, don't die! I'm sorry, you were counting on me. I should have been responsible. I'm not gonna die. It's my stupid curse wearing off. Oh. What moon phase are we in?
The first quarter.
Now that explains it.
Explains what? Ow, I just sneezed really hard.
Bless.
Ow, that hurt my entire face.
Bless.
Ow. August monstrous form.
He begins to
August-
waver as he starts to trudge off, leaving him teetering
Thank
forward
you.
before dropping to one knee.
My nose is landing a little bit, but it's fine. Everything's
Jesus.
fine. Yeah, it's fine. 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 Everything is fine. My nose is now stuffed with paper towels, and it's fine. He takes a sharp breath before collapsing onto the ground, totally unconscious. You know absolutely nothing about cryptid care, and aren't really sure how to help. Should we take him to a hospital? Does Loco have a hospital? They have gas stations. They have gas stations. They have gas stations.
Sushi.
Sushi, so they have to have hospitals, right? You want nothing but a faceplant in a bed and never speak of this again.
Well.
While you losers were busy fighting, I called an emergency services. Some cab from Hocus Health Center and Potions should be here any minute.
I suppose that answers your question of the state of healthcare in the cryptid world. Really?
Hey, someone's got to be a responsible adult around here. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, whatever.
Jamie turns towards the ghost and smiles awkwardly. Madhouse scowls in response. You were a formidable foe, Madhouse Mike. It was wrong of me to attack you in your current state, considering the unfair advantage. I mean, I'm just so big and you're so small I could crush you like a little bug, buddy. I could just take my foot and just crush you. Yeah, that would be the noise if Jamie crushed Madhouse Mike.
Ah, bonehead, you cheeky devil. Maybe wait until we're out of a moving vehicle next time. Just a thought.
I love his little eye poking out.
I love
He's
his
so
eyes in
cute.
general.
Judy, please let me fix this. We'll worry about it tomorrow. Is the scary dog man dead? No, August is still breathing, just blacked out. Oh. Swerving down the road, a black SUV. Oh my god, our husband. Decorated in
Our
streaks of
husband!
red skids to a stop next to the party, a pair of red lights flashing.
Hey,
You were supposed to call an ambulance, not a funeral coach. We can't afford to be picky.
Out of the way! The driver door opens and a stark white raven flutters onto the scene. I get down on one knee immediately. I look towards them and I go, will you marry me? Cryptid dressed in a
Thursday!
It's Markiplier. Dressed in a gray jumpsuit trailing close behind. Come on, get them in the cab. Was that a bird driving? We're short-staffed. That's how Cryptid reaches into his jumpsuit and pulls out a pen and clipboard. I love him. I wish to marry him. Right now. Immediately. Right now.
Good.
Looks like he passed out from exhaustion. But werewolves with their invisibility complex. Good guy. We'll get him patched up.
Okay.
What about the police reports? Do cryptids have insurance? Who do I talk to about this? Humans. Furrowing his eyebrows, the larger cryptid brings a hand up and flicks the raven. Glad. I'll be fine, I swear. After the coma, maybe. Exhaling a gout of steam, the muzzled cryptid's hair bristles, as he glares at the bird. Just kidding. Don't worry about any of that fluff. Werewolves are incredibly resilient. With a low growl, the larger cryptid holds the clipboard out to you, expecting you to sign the papers. It's some sort of waiver, a werewolf-specific one at that. What's this? Did you get caught in the park with a werewolf, with 13 werewolves in the park at night? I'm sorry.
There's nothing I can say to that joke
No,
that's
you
appropriate.
can't. No, you can't. It's the best part. Werewolf attack report. Ozzy keeps track of sightings. Yeah.
My husband would never.
Yeah. I love him. Look at him. He's beautiful. That's you.
Junie's not signing anything.
Atlas huffs, handing the waiver back to the muzzled cryptid, who glowers down at the Mothman. You weren't bit, were you? No one got bit.
uh-huh, I'm listening.
Blah, blah, blah. You guys can go now.
Listen here.
Hey, bud. I love how deep his voice is, and I'm playing him like a peppy schoolgirl. Hey, bud. We're just doing our job, ka? Let's go, Oz. With a nod and a flit of his wings, the raven swoops back to the ambulance. ... You.
Brr.
Scooping objects of Wait, where's off screen? love him. Scooping,
So good.
scooping August's unconscious form off the ground, Alice carries him away to the midnight cab.
Maybe one of us should have stayed with August.
You think? Atlas watches as the SUV roars to life and veers away.
Got kidnapped.
Yeah, he just
Okay,
got
you okay to
kidnapped.
drive?
No, totally. Let me just rest my eyes. Standing up. We should get them home. Let me. In a blink, you're being carried to the backseat of your car by Jamie. What? Oh my god, Jamie's
Bridal?
carrying me? Jamie's carrying me? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is it over the shoulder like a potato sack? Or is it maybe
Probably, or is it bridal?
or is it bridal style where they're carrying me across the threshold? Either way. Okay. With another, you're on the road as Atlas snoozes in the passenger seat and Jamie drives quietly. Nodding off in the back seat, you hold Taro in your arms and blink awake as you see the car slow to a stop in the parking lot. You stifle a yawn and carry your cat up the stairs, leaving the 3 cryptids into your suite.
Who was driving?
Jamie.
Jamie just met you. How do they know where you live?
Jamie's stalking us. Before fully succumbing to sleep, you look over the side of your bed. Alice is on the floor of your bedside, resting on a couch, cushioned mattress, and a throw blanket. The lights flicker off, and you catch a glimpse of Jamie quietly closing your bedroom door. Why don't you join us, Jamie? I mean, seriously, there's enough room, probably.
Yeah.
Aw, lying on the bed of your childhood home, you grip the Polaroid camera in your hands. Tonight you're finally gonna catch that monster on tape. You scoot towards the window and peek through the blinds, angling your flashlight through the glass. The backyard is empty. Not even your neighbor's cat is outside yowling on the fence. With a sigh, you lower your camera and close your eyes. Maybe it was all a dream.
Oh.
You snap awake at the sound of knocking against your window, leaving you scrambling for your camera. Oh my gosh! Knock, knock, knock. You fumble with the camera and yank the window blinds open. A pair of massive red eyes glazing back at you. You've never seen anything like this before. Now's your chance. What do you want to do?
They're all a yes, basically.
Seize it?
Yeah.
Flash! You take the photo, leaving the creature squealing and tumbling from the window, blinded by the flash. Success! You silently fist pump the air and peer through the window, trying to see where the creature had gone. Sliding the window open, you hear a squeaky voice coming from the bushes below.
Ow! Why would you do that?
Aw, Atlas!
Oh, he's so big! He's got little overalls!
He's got little goggles! Look at him! He has little goggles! I love him.
Baby.
You can talk?
Yeah, I can talk. I'm not some sort of boogeyman. Well,
Why were you peeking through my window?
you left your lights on. Are you scared of the dark or something?
A little. I owe the Hat Man money. I owe the shadow demons that live in the corners money. You don't understand. If I turn the lights off, they will get me and make me pay them back. Anyway. No way. I'm not scared of the dark. Shut up. The strange creature splays his wings and flutters back to your window, resting against the windowsill.
You should be more careful.
Resting in the lamplight is a short, scruffy creature with inky feathers and a pair of antennae. He's wearing a loose t-shirt and goggles. One of his knees is all bandaged up. What are you?
I'm Atlas.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at him.
He's a baby.
That's a silly name.
Oh yeah? What's your name?
Junie.
Well, Junie, you're a weirdo.
What? You're a talking bug.
Unless you hadn't noticed. I'm a moth, not a bug.
Is that why you keep knocking on my window?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Moth vision. Maybe keep the lights off next time. You never know what might attract.
Wow. Like what?
Cryptids, like me.
Click. Alice perks up, his feelers flicking to one side as his gaze shifts. Glancing over your shoulder, he blinks.
Look, I've gotta go.
Hearing footsteps creaking towards your room, you look towards the door. Atlas? You glance back at the window to find the Mothman is gone. A low growl rumbles from the hallway, the door to your room creaking open as the sound of footsteps is replaced by a dragging, scraping noise. Huh? Slipping into the room is the outline of your mother's shadow, but instead of focusing on the lights and scolding you for staying up past bedtime, She lets out a wheeze, and a twisted jumble of words leave her mouth. Lights out. Mom? You clutch the camera in your shaking hands and angle it up towards the shambling creature. The shadowy creature takes on a different, more nightmarish shape, a dozen blue eyes spilling open from its flesh. The shadowy creature growls and squeaks, trying to make out words you can't possibly understand. You've never seen anything like this before. Now's your chance. What do we want to do? I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Ghosty, hold me. I'm scared.
Never.
Wow.
Get the fuck away from me.
You clutch the camera in your shaking hands, angling up towards the shambling creature. You can't take the photo. Your mind is splintering. You can't think or move. With one last breath, you slump to one side, and your vision snaps to black. I'm sorry. Aww. You're awoken by the sharp yowl of Taru, who's staring down with a scowl. Oh, for goodness sake!
Goodness sake.
Taro! You were thrashing around in your sleep and nearly kicked me off the bed. I had an awful dream, and Alice was in it. Yeesh, that does sound awful. Are nightmares a common thing with you? Not since I moved out. You're exhausted and more than grumpy this morning. Well, I'm glad you're awake. Taro brings a pot to her chin and thinks for a moment. You can describe your dream while you fix me breakfast. You sure? It's a doozy. Rolling out of bed, you nearly step on Atlas, who's still sleeping on the floor. Let him sleep. Right?
Yeah.
Let him sleep. Tara slowly floats towards the sleeping Atlas and bares her fangs, a twinkle in her eye. Let's pluck him. Let's not.
He's a little chicken.
He's a widow baby boy. You tiptoe around the Mothman and go about your usual morning routine, showering, somehow dressing, all without waking up Atlas, somehow. So, about that dream you had. You describe the nightmare to the little phantom cat as you pour yourself a bowl of cereal. Cereal is soup.
Wow, that is bad.
I have soup downstairs.
Cereal is soup.
Nightmares are supposed to be about giant vacuums or eating dry cat food.
Wow, she's a spoiled cat, isn't she? Dry cat food? Yes, brainless stuff. Nothing too scary. You need something to ward off these bad dreams. Yeah, with healthy diet and regular sleeping schedule. Yeah, I get it. Maybe I'm just stressed.
No,
Silly. It sounds like your dreams are being invaded by an otherworldly force. Taro's glaze trails down and rests on your cell phone laying on the counter. You think Madhouse is causing this? Perhaps. You tap your phone and the screen flickers green.
Hey, I'm a little helpless ghosty guy.
Little ghosty guy.
He's dusty guy.
I love him. See? Suspicious.
That's just my voice.
If you're so sure, why were you sneaking around last night?
That was you digging around the pantry.
I'm incorporeal. Think a plastic container can keep me out? That explains my food budget.
Are you sure this counts a ghost? Because last I checked, ghosts don't eat.
Have you ever tried? His
Plenty
eyes,
of times.
his eyes, his eyes, his eyes, his eyes.
But the pizza delivery guys never got past the barbed wire.
Aw. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I clicked off it on accident. Almost like they'd get related. Mike and Taro glare at each other. So, we know it's not Madhouse.
Hey, you need a good luck charm to scare off bad vibes. I can lend you my hat.
His hat is so cute.
His hat's got eyebrows.
It's so cute. Oh, that's oddly sweet of you.
Not this hat, but the real one.
Still, I know it means a lot to you. Didn't you die wearing that hat?
That doesn't make it any less lucky.
Look at his face! I love that.
Yeah.
No one's gonna rob a grave for your stinky hat.
Are you kidding? I'm an urban legend. That hat's gotta be worth a fortune. Even more now that I'm dead.
He really is dead now.
Yeah.
I'm certain any charm would do. Where would I find something like that? I mean, I have a lucky feather, but it seems a little more extreme.
You're gonna need some big magic.
There's plenty of chic boutiques around here. full of shiny rocks and candles. I'm sure they'll have something to ward off those bad dreams. Sounds like a solid excuse to go out.
All that flowery junk is fake. If you want real magic, Edith's potion shop is just around the corner. She paid for an ad for you.
Oh, like that. Sounds any better?
It's worth a shot.
Alright, let's stop by Edith's.
Sweet.
What about Atlas? Shh, he'll be fine. Scooping up your keys and I'll let you stuff your things into your pockets and head out the door.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yay!
Okay.
Yay, we finished chapter 0! Hurrah!
What is undies?
Okay, let me save the game. Where do I save? File. Save. Okay. Okay, we have saved the game. Save it again just in case. Okay, we have saved the game twice. That is where we're gonna end it for tonight. Everybody, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Wait, my model will pop up. There we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. I appreciate every single one of you. You are all amazing. Stay for a second. We are going to go raid. We are going to raid the best vampire ever. The best vampire who we love so much. The best boy. The best boy ever. Besides Ghosty.
Aw.
No,
Thank you.
not the best boy ever. One of the best boys ever. One of the boys ever. We're gonna go get Vespi. Alright, everybody, go get Vespi. Vespi is playing Persona. Do not call Vespi Vespi. Just go get Vespi. Okay, bye, everybody. Bye.